need, and they're done. They should be making money now. Even affiliates think that. They think I've paid for Builderall. I am an affiliate of Builderall. I have no more responsibilities. I should start making money now. Where's my millions and how are they going to come in? And all I have to decide to do is spend it. And the reality is that when you pay for Builderall, that's the beginning of your work. Let me say that again, because it's really important that you understand. When you pay for Builderall, that's the beginning of your work, because all Builderall is a platform with tools. You have to figure out as a business owner how you're going to use those tools to make money. And typically, you have to figure out that part of it before you actually use the tools. Let me say that again, because there's so many people that are like, "Ooh, I'm going to build a magazine, and I'm going to build a website, and I'm going to build a chat bot," but you haven't even decided like what's the content that's going to be in the magazine, what's the content that's going to be in the website. Why do you want to build a chat bot? What problem is it solving that people will pay you, right? So the first thing you have to do is actually figure out what kind of product do I really want to do. Now, let me tell you how this kind of flows. Is you jump into Builderall and go, "Oh, I've got 40 tools. Holy cow." So that's when you start thinking magazine, website, chatbot, help desk, all of it, right? CRM, you don't even know what it is, but I'm going to use it. But you have no product in mind. So once you start looking at the tools, it actually gets kind of harder to come up with a product, because all you want to do is use the tools. But remember that the product, whatever it is that you're trying to sell or promote, is the first thing that you have to think of, right? That's the first thing. So let's talk about you guys as affiliates. When you join Builderall, one of the things that you get to do as affiliates, when you are a premium or a funnel club member, you're automatically approved as an affiliate, and you get that magical affiliate link. So the first thing you have to do to make anything work inside of Builderall is to take that link, go get that link, and start sharing it places, right? So that means you have to go get traffic. That has to happen. I promise you, just because you have a link doesn't mean that there are people in this world that are going to call you up and go, "Hey, Chris, can I get that link from you?" They don't even know you have it. So you got to get that link out there. So traffic becomes critical. Well, now let's say that you've got the link that is going out there. You found some Facebook groups. You're doing some Facebook ads. You're going to do some Google ads. You've done some YouTube videos. You got that link out there. Congratulations to you. Your work is not done, because now you've got tools. You can actually create some products and use the tools to deliver those products. So the next thing you need to do is not really think so much about the tools as you do what kind of product do you want to make. Do you want to do an ebook? And Sparta Chris has done a fabulous job of creating a beautiful ebook on affiliate marketing. He did the product and then figured out how to deliver that product using the Builderall tools. Okay, so the tools came second. The product came first, right? It's kind of like that. It's not like the chicken and the egg, because who knows who came first, the chicken or the egg? But with Builderall, the product has to come first, and then you figure out how you're going to deliver it. So you have to think, am I creating an ebook? Am I doing a agency where I deliver services? What kind of services am I going to deliver? All of those things are things you have to figure out first. And then once you figure out the product and you start creating the product, then you start thinking about the Builderall tools and how you're going to deliver those tools with Builderall. And we've got everything you need to be able to deliver whatever you create. So that's the exciting part. But I think a lot of people kind of miss that step. Is it's great to have a website builder, but if you never have a product to put on a website to sell, it doesn't mean a hill of beans. It's great to have a magazine, but if you never can figure out what kind of magazine you want to make and how you want to monetize it, it doesn't matter. It's great to have a webinar system, but if you don't have anything to do a webinar on, you're never going to use it. So it's really important that you start thinking about the product that you want to make to put that on the Builderall tools and deliver with Builderall tools. Sparta Chris?
And, you know, and that is exactly why I love this community, because again, the training that you guys are giving to them, other people out there, you will spend thousands of dollars for this, because this is what we're doing. This right there is strategizing, teaching people to have a strategy in terms of concept, conception, realization, implementation. Okay, so obviously, in terms of you have an idea, you put it down. Okay, you have the content, you have the product. And what's next? Now, making the product, using the website, using the sheet of builder, using, you know, doing the marketing strategy. Then after that, in terms of putting it in front of people. So in terms of organic marketing, paid traffic marketing, you know, and then after that, in terms of tracking it. So that's where the CRM comes in terms of tracking it. So it's like you have to have a plan of action and going to it, the strategy going step, check, 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 check. That's why one thing I love about Jackie, when she does a training, she has that checklist. So like that, she knows, okay, everything check, 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 check. Because if not, you're gonna get lost no matter what. And that's right. The beauty of it.
That's exactly it. And having a plan going into it is critical. If you're doing it by the seat of your pants, you're probably going to get your butt scraped a little bit. That's all I can say about that one. You have to understand that the product comes first, and then delivering that product is when we start to think about how the Builderall tools are going to be used. And I see this all the time in the planning that I do with people, helping them get their product ready. They're so excited about the Builderall tools, and again, they come in saying, I want to build a website, and I want to do a magazine, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. I'm like, but what is it about? Who is it for? And it's funny that they want to do a magazine, but they don't know what the magazine is going to be about, and they don't know who would buy that magazine or who would advertise in that magazine. They don't even know how they would monetize it. They just know they want to do a magazine. So the product and the idea of the product becomes the most important thing. And actually, Builderall is secondary. So you guys have got the best of both worlds, because you've got the opportunity to share that affiliate link so you can get that out there and get that working for you. And then while that's working for you, you can work the other side, which is building products and selling them and using the tools to deliver. So make sure you just do your best to keep yourself organized. And then make sure you're attending the Mag 5 training, because Jackie's going to give you some great strategy. Terry is going to give you some great strategy. Once you decide on a product, Terry's going to teach you how to do product launch. And then Gene is working with multi-level marketing and network marketing. So he's the one that can show you how to set that product up for affiliate marketing and getting people to sell it for you, rather than you being responsible for selling it all by yourself after you just created it. So there's so many ways to take advantage of what's going on inside of Builderall to help you get to a product idea, to help you implement that with the tools, and then help you to launch that product and actually earn some money off of it. So stick with this entire program, and you'll get so much more than just the tools inside of Builderall. No doubt about it. All right. Any questions or comments about that, you guys? No? All right, I want to show you a couple of funnels that are in the Funnel Club. If you're lucky enough to be a Funnel Club member, hopefully most of you guys are. So I'm going to jump in here to the Funnel Club. So I've gone to affiliates, and then I went down to the Funnel Showcase, which is somewhere around here. So under affiliate resources and Funnel Showcase. And we have so many of these awesome funnels. And they're on all different kinds of niches. But if I go down to the bottom, and it's a long scroll, you guys, hang in there with me. The last two are relatively new. And we've got marketing assistant and luxury vehicle cleaner. So if I click on view funnel, let's look at marketing assistant. And that one says, download our ebook, see how to become a virtual assistant, and learn step-by-step how to get started in this new career. So that is the funnel there. And then the next one is luxury vehicle cleaner. So if you click on that one, it says, are you looking for outstanding professional cleaning service for your luxury vehicle? Register now and get 20% off your first service. So both of these are lead magnets that you can give away to marketing assistants or to vehicle cleaners. and they can build a free website, and they can actually offer this lead magnet to be able to start building their email list. So you, as the affiliate for Builderall, can give them this website. They can set it up. They can start building their email list. They'll see how valuable Builderall is and how easy it is to do that. And they will upgrade at some point to be able to actually connect a domain and finish building out their website. So these are fabulous, fabulous, fabulous resources to use to be able to help people build their email list. Okay. When we use these, I didn't mean to stop sharing. Hang on. All right, so when we use these, remember that they also come with social media information and ad description. So let's look at social media. If I click on that, it downloads a zip file for me. And if I open up that zip file, so I'm going to go ahead and extract it just like that. And it comes up with images that I can use to help me promote. So image the Facebook stories. So you can use those images to promote your funnel. And then also, by the same token, we've got the ad description. And this to me is where the real gold is, because it has the ad type, which you want to do a conversion type ad. Location, the best location to do this is the USA. It tells you the age group that you need to target. It tells you the genders, which all genders. And then it actually gives you the demographics to look for. So for that particular funnel, you're going to look for freelancers, for social media managers, for virtual assistant, and for social media marketing, and social media, and virtual assistant again, and freelancer again. So all of these are the demographics that you can pull when you're doing Facebook marketing or YouTube marketing, Google ads, and pull those demographics that'll be targeted towards that particular funnel. Then the main text, it actually even tells you what kind of information to put into the ad. Do you want to work from home on the internet? And then learn about a new career that is revolutionizing the industry. And then the description, download this excellent free ebook now. Excuse me. So this is a great resource. And let me tell you, this is valuable on so many levels. Even if you're not going to do the funnel and use this funnel, if you're in this niche, look at this ad information, because you can use these same demographics. If you're in the niche and they're interested in this particular niche, it's telling you very specific targeting information that you can use for your niche. So let's take a look at another example. So on the luxury vehicle, let's see what they have for the ad description. So on this one, they're going to go 25 to 60. They're going to go all genders. And then for the target, they're going to look at international travelers, luxury goods, luxury property, limousine, and luxury vehicle. All of that makes sense when you look at it. But I promise you, when you're looking at a blank targeting screen for Facebook ads or Google ads, it's almost impossible to try to think of everything that you could use to target the very specific client that you're looking for. So Builderall has given you that information and made it like it's put you ahead light years of if you had to do it by yourself. Ryan, go ahead.
I just want to mention how good this is as well. I was paying $295 US a month for a company to basically they'd do a weekly training where they'd break down a niche like this, and we were paying $295 a month. And obviously I didn't pay for too long. I'm like, oh, we're, you know, but that was their thing. They'd take one person from the group, and I think that was the higher end from memory. That's what you got, is them to break down your ad and if it wasn't working, retarget it and things like that. But to get this information is really golden. And as you say, once you're in, you know, business manager or ads manager and playing around, it can be daunting, you know, for each section. Like Chris sort of said with the checklist, you can be going through and going, what do I do in this section or that section? So we've been given the blueprint here. That's really awesome.
Exactly. And think about this a minute. I scrolled all the way down to the bottom to these last two. There are a whole lot of niches here. So even if you're not going to use those last two, or if you're not going to even use any of these niche marketing funnels, If you're in this niche, find your niche and then look up that ad description and see what you can find on the demographics and the targeting that they've chosen that you can just jump right into and get a head start on trying to narrow down how to target your market. So to me, this is absolutely fabulous. It's a great resource. Do not discount it. It is one of those that if you use it, it's going to help you a lot to try to really get your Facebook ads, Google ads, or any other ads where you are able to choose your targeting. It's kind of going to get you targeted really, really fast. And you can do some testing a lot faster than if you tried to do it on your own. So that is the niche marketing funnels and some of the new stuff that we have. Let me take a look and see if I had anything else for you guys. The last thing that I've got for you is just to remind you to make sure to keep promoting Builderall. Builderall is a mature platform, and let me tell you, it can do amazing things from top to bottom, every tool that we have. It is absolutely amazing. And I think everybody here would definitely agree with me that the value is there. When you pay $79.90 for that premium, or you pay $199 the first payment and then $79.90 for the funnel club, the value is there. The opportunity to create income streams is there. There's no doubt about it. And you just got to put your mind to it and decide to get it done, and then jump in there and kind of balance the training that we have available with actually taking action. That's the next big step. Is you can train all day long, but if you never ever take action, then it's just knowledge that you're never using, so you're going to lose it anyway. So make sure that you're remembering to take advantage. You guys are affiliates, so take advantage of the fact that you've got that affiliate link that you can share in many, many different ways. You've got the tools that you can build an income stream with as well, and you've got all the training that you need to make sure that you can actually do both. It's just a matter of finding where that training is going to be at, and then being there and being ready to learn and ready to implement. Any other comments or questions before I go, Tyree?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
I just want to say, Shelly, I didn't realize in the social media section that you just showed the download, I didn't realize the information it had in it. I knew that we had some powerful tools in Builderall, but looking at the social media downloads, when it has the targeting information, that right there is gold. And I didn't realize Builderall already had the framework set for a person to know what to do. Now, speaking from experience, a person that didn't know this when I first started, that right there is time saving. So just right there alone with the targeting information and then the gender, that right there gives a person exactly what to do without wasting a lot of time. And then the last thing, these Autobots, the last thing that the headline, you know, making sure you have a good headline with keywords, they have that in there too. And and do you know they charge a lot for that type of thing on Fiverr?
Yep.
You're already ahead. And if a person really wanted to, they can use it as a Fiverr gig. So I'm glad you showed that. That's powerful.
That's right. You are exactly right. Thank you for seeing the value in that, because it is definitely there. Let me get Chris Chesar.
Yeah, question on Facebook about the Marshall, any updates on Marshall Silver's Millionaire program, or is that like, we don't handle that, that's on Marshall?
The Millionaire program is still going on. You can go to thenextmultimillionaire.com and you can still sign up for that. And my understanding is, the last I heard, that they are going to keep taking applications until January. He's also got the Turning Point that's coming up, and he's getting me more information that I'll share with everyone that was able to register for tickets for the virtual. He still wants everybody to know about the Turning Point that's coming up. He's doing a San Diego session on the 24th through the 26th. And honestly, we are going on vacation. We're going on a cruise. Y'all, if I was not going on a cruise, I would be there. I would fly to San Diego and I would be there. He's going to do some amazing things. So just be patient as I get all the information about where the next turning points are going to be and how you can attend. And I will put all that information out for you. Okay.
Yeah, let me jump in here because I wanted to let you know that the the September, this month, Turning Point events are going to be kind of new. There's going to be several going around the country. So you have a great opportunity to get to a live event or the virtual event. But the dates are the 25th, 26th, and 27th.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got the dates wrong.
Yeah.
25th, 26th, and 27th. Okay.
And I noticed another question about that, the multimillionaire contest and production. One of the things that Marshall is having trouble with, of course, is trying to work around and figure out how to even accomplish this with the new restrictions we have. So that's why it's on hold. But I'll tell you what, he's still making millionaires. So don't wait. Don't wait. Get to a Turning Point event. I'm having one here in Charlottesville next week. There's several going around the country. You can opt into the virtual. You can get easier to a live one. And then he's also having that live event in Carlsbad, I think.
Yeah, so just stay tapped into the groups, you guys. And I'll update in the affiliate area because that's the people that he allowed to get the tickets. So just stay tapped in there, and you can always do a search and type in the word Marshall, and that will pull up anything that I've put in there about Marshall Silver. And I will do my best to update you as soon as he gets all of the meeting dates, times, all that to me, who can attend, how to attend, all that kind of stuff. I want to make sure it's super duper clear and get it out to you guys. But San Diego's coming up, and from what I understand, he's going to have a money machine at San Diego. That's kind of exciting. Terry, did you hear that too?
I tell you what, this is a new program that he's doing. You know what you have to do when you're an entrepreneur and in business. You have to kind of go with what's in front of you and adapt. And Marshall is doing that. So we've got these satellite places where you're going to be able to attend live with a certified trainer. So you're still going to have the full live experience and be able to break the boards and eat the fire and do the trances and the training and all of that in smaller groups, as well as there will be a virtual attendance available. But for this one, and he's only going to do this the first time, you guys, he's giving away a car to somebody at one of the live events. He's got a money machine. He's putting $500,000 in this money machine, and whoever is in the live box grabbing money with him in Carlsbad, whoever's at the live satellite events, he's going to draw somebody, and somebody is going to, the person live with him is going to be playing for someone at the events too. So you're going to have a chance to have somebody else grab money out of the air for you if you're at one of these events. And there are other really very special offers that are going into this first satellite type event. So because it's going to change afterwards. This is kind of like a launch. So if you get a chance and you can go to a live event, definitely go to a live event. It's definitely worth it. I attended the virtual event, the very first one that he had here in Builderall, and truly, it changed me right away. I was able to take control of a lot of the blockages that I've had just from that experience. But I tell you what it also did. It also made me realize and get to the live event, because I found so much value of it. That's when I said, well, I got to go live. And that was even more remarkable. So whatever you do, don't miss out on the opportunity to have him help you with getting that millionaire mindset, whether you attend it virtually or at one of the satellite. And he is a real Builderall fan, you guys.
Yes. Yep, he sure is.
Builderall fan.
Absolutely. So I will do my best to get you updated as soon as possible. Whenever I get that information from him, I'll drop it into the affiliate group, and then you guys can make a decision from there how you want to attend. And Chris, go ahead.
Can you please never say at the beginning of the meeting, this is going to be a short meeting?
I was just kidding. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, but have a fabulous Monday, an even better week. I hope you guys have a fabulous week this week. And I hope that you build something absolutely and utterly amazing in Builderall. I'll see you guys all over the internet, and I'm going to jump over to the member meeting. Bye, you guys.